Okay, so I did a video a while back of how I felt about friends keeping or not keeping promises. Well, I just had to go to the hospital today because my blood sugar was high. And it's been high before, but I've never had the um, the reaction that I had. I was shivering like I was out in the cold in shorts and a tank top, and it was pretty warm today. I couldn't stop shaking. I couldn't talk. I my body hurt, and when it finally stopped, I felt so lightheaded and dizzy and exhausted, and I just wanted to fall asleep, and I couldn't. So I went to the hospital, got an IV, got blood drawn, got it to go down. Not by much. The hospital says it was about 390 something, my blood sugar levels, which is, close to 400. The normal range is about 120 or less. Now, let me make this clear. I am type 2 diabetic, for those who don't know. I have been diagnosed with diabetes since I had Elsa, my daughter. When I was pregnant with her, I had gestational diabetes. And I also have post-traumatic stress disorder, depression. I have acute insomnia. I have anxiety. I've had panic attacks before. And dealing with all that together makes battling my diabetes that much harder. Because when I want to try and change my health and change my diet and go out and do something, if I'm on a good day, maybe I can do that. I can eat better. I can get up and do more with my kids. My grandparents added me onto their family membership at the gym, and I was going. But then my depression kicked in right after my birthday. And then my insomnia got worse. And I've just been too tired and so unmotivated to go that I haven't been going in the last 3 weeks. Now, I haven't gained any weight back or anything like that. I'm still lost my weight. I was at 220 when I had Elsa. It took me a while to get it down, but it's down to 195, and it stayed there for the last couple months, and I'm pretty happy about that because it's a lot farther than I've come in a while. But my blood sugar isn't changing. The normal for me now is at least in the 230 range, which is still too high. I am trying to change, but I know that a lot of people don't see it that way. Certain family members, especially, and some friends. But I really am. It's just hard when I don't have that motivation. There's been a lot of talk about depression from when certain celebrities have committed suicide because of it. But no one's still seeing what that does to people. Excuse my language, but it really fucks someone up. It really screws with their head and everything. My depression, and I don't know if anybody can relate, and if you can, let's talk. But my depression, when it hits, it literally looks like I'm just being lazy. And I'm not. I'm just not motivated. I don't feel like doing anything. Like literally anything. I don't even feel like sleeping, and yet my mind wants to sleep. there's no way to be able to explain that struggle. I want to go out and I want to go to college. I wanted to get a degree in something, but I'm not motivated to do it, and I'm scared to do it, and I don't know what I would want to get a degree in. I want to get a job. I want to work and be able to, earn money and do stuff for me and do stuff for the kids instead of waiting for taxes or depending on, my mom and dad for help, or depending on the little child support that I get, which I'm grateful for, by the way. Don't take that wrong. But I can't. I coach soccer for my boys who want to play, and I have to force myself. Here's that shivering that I was talking about earlier. It's impairing my speech. But I have to force myself to do that on certain game days, because there's times where I just want to go back to bed and I can't. I just wanted to make another video letting everybody know, what's going on, that it's not easy for me, and I'm not trying to make excuses. I don't want to die before I see my kids grow up. I want to be there for them. And I'm trying. I am trying so hard. And I just want people to see that. I want you to know that I'm trying. I don't want to leave my babies without a mom while they're growing up. And I'm facing my demons. Sometimes I need a friend too.